Not only China, but the entire world is embracing autonomous police robots. Imagine a future where robotic officers can track suspects, intervene in incidents, and even call for backup, all without a single human cop on the scene. It may sound like a sci-fi fantasy, but this technology is becoming a reality. China's RTG police robot is just one example, designed to patrol streets, identify individuals, and assist in law enforcement. However, as these high-tech enforcers become more common, not everyone is convinced this is a step in the right direction. Could the global rise of AI-powered police robots bring more concerns than solutions? Let's take a closer look at the secret plan to replace human officers with AI robo-cops. First off, those who don't know, on September 15, 2024, Logon Technology introduced the RTG, a police robot that's making waves worldwide. Unlike anything seen before, this spherical bot combines advanced AI with an innovative design that allows it to patrol streets, cross rivers, and adapt to different terrains with ease. Fast, tough, and highly intelligent, the RTG is built to change the way policing works. But this wasn't an overnight creation. Back in early 2023, Logon Technology secured a hefty $69 million in government funding to develop the next generation of police robots. Led by Dr. Zhang Wei, a team of 120 engineers spent 18 months solving the complex challenge of designing a spherical robot capable of housing advanced AI while maintaining stability and efficiency in any environment. The end result? A robot that can roll at speeds of up to 35 kilometers per hour, function on both land and water, and withstand impacts of up to 4 tons thanks to its ultra-durable carbon fiber shell. China's launch of the RTG is part of a much bigger push to modernize its law enforcement agencies. Earlier in 2024, the government announced a $66 billion 5-year plan to integrate AI into policing, with the RTG serving as a major step forward in reducing risks for human officers and enhancing public safety. While robotic policing isn't a new concept, nothing quite like the RTG has ever been deployed. Back in 2016, Dubai introduced a humanoid police robot for simple tasks like greeting people and reporting minor offenses, but it lacked practical functionality. The NYPD experimented with robotic dogs in 2021, but they faced public backlash and were quickly discontinued. Even South Korea's Dross robots, launched in 2022 for Border Patrol, struggled to handle urban environments. The RTG stands out because it's fast, intelligent, and versatile. It can pursue suspects, deploy non-lethal tools like tear gas and nets, and even provide basic first aid, all within a compact design. At its core, the RTG is powered by a deep learning neural network, allowing it to process massive amounts of real-time data from its sensors. This means it doesn't just follow pre-programmed commands, it makes split-second decisions based on its surroundings. The robot's intelligence is built on over 10 million real-world scenarios, including simulated crimes, crowd behavior patterns, and different environmental conditions, enabling it to recognize and respond to a wide range of situations while patrolling. For instance, its cameras can process up to 1,000 frames per second, allowing it to detect potential threats almost instantly. In one test, the RTG identified a pickpocket in a crowd of 1,000 people just by analyzing small changes in movement and body language. In another test, it detected a hidden firearm from 10 meters away by noticing subtle shifts in the carrier's posture. These capabilities give the RTG a whole new level of awareness when it comes to public safety. What makes the RTG even more remarkable is its ability to learn and improve over time. Using a system called federated learning, every RTG unit shares its experiences with others across China. Don't worry, it doesn't share personal data, as privacy is strictly maintained. Instead, the robots update their algorithms based on collective experience. Since its launch, this method has already improved the RTG's ability to identify unusual behavior by 27%. Essentially, the more these robots are deployed, the smarter they become. One of its standout features is facial recognition, which goes far beyond the typical 2D scans used on smartphones. The RTG combines 2D scans with 3D facial mapping and infrared imaging, allowing it to identify people with an impressive 99.8% accuracy even in low-light conditions or when faces are partially obscured. It can scan up to 100 faces in a crowded area at once, matching them against a database of 1.4 billion images in less than half a second. The system even works from up to 50 meters away and can recognize side profiles with precision. To protect privacy, data is only stored if a person is flagged as a suspect or person of interest. Everything else is immediately erased. But the RTG isn't just about recognizing faces. It's equipped with a suite of sensors that help it understand its environment like never before. These include high-resolution cameras, LiDAR for mapping, infrared detectors, and even chemical sensors. The AI processes all this data to establish what's considered normal in a given area. If something out of the ordinary happens, such as an unattended bag or a sudden change in air composition, it flags it as a potential threat. During a pilot test in Guangzhou, the RTG detected a hidden gas leak 17 minutes before traditional sensors picked it up. It can also identify safety risks like unstable buildings or early signs of fire, making it useful beyond crime detection. Of course, no high-tech police robot would be complete without some non-lethal weapons. The RTG comes equipped with a net gun, a device that fires a weighted net up to 5 meters wide at speeds of 30 meters per second, making it almost impossible for a suspect to escape. Originally designed for wildlife capture, this technology has been refined for law enforcement, providing a reliable way to restrain individuals without causing harm. Another powerful tool in its arsenal is a tear gas sprayer, which disperses a controlled amount of tear gas over a 50 square meter area. Unlike traditional methods, this system is designed for precise targeting, ensuring that suspects are incapacitated without long-term harm. Perhaps the most unique feature of the RTG is its sound wave dispersal system. Unlike simple loudspeakers, this system uses advanced long-range acoustic technology to emit focused sound waves at an ear-splitting 162 decibels, well above the pain threshold. The result? Disoriented suspects and scattered crowds, all without physical confrontation. Whether breaking up unlawful gatherings or deterring aggressors, this sound weapon is a highly effective, non-lethal solution. To top it all off, the RTG's built-in loudspeakers allow it to issue clear warnings or commands, cutting through even the noisiest environments. Whether instructing civilians during an emergency or giving suspects a final warning before deploying its tools, this robot has the ability to communicate with authority. While the RTG's capabilities are undeniably impressive, they also raise concerns about privacy, ethical use, and the potential for misuse. With such powerful surveillance and enforcement tools, the question remains: where do we draw the line between safety and excessive control? As China continues rolling out these futuristic police robots, the world will be watching closely to see how they impact law enforcement and society as a whole. While China is making waves with its autonomous police robots, other countries and companies are also stepping up their game in robotic law enforcement. In the U.S., Knightscope is leading the charge with its autonomous data robots, or ADRs. Based in Mountain View, California, the company has rolled out various models designed to monitor public areas like shopping malls, parking lots, and neighborhoods. Their robots include the stationary K1, the indoor-friendly K3, the outdoor patrolling K5, and the all-terrain K7. These high-tech machines are equipped with sensors that can scan license plates, detect weapons, and even recognize the faces of wanted individuals. Businesses and law enforcement agencies using these robots have reported noticeable drops in crime thanks to their strong deterrent effect. Singapore, on the other hand, is taking a broader approach by integrating security and cleaning robots into a centralized management system. This move not only boosts public safety, but also improves operational efficiency in the city. The initiative highlights Singapore's commitment to blending robotics with urban management, ensuring that automation plays a key role in everyday security. As these robotic systems become more advanced, they also bring up important discussions about privacy, ethics, and job displacement. Finding the right balance between technological innovation and societal concerns will be essential to making sure these tools are used responsibly and effectively in the future. And that's that for today's video. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.